Alright guys, the time has finally arrived. I'm excited. I hope you are too. This is episode 1 of Motivation Monday. I am your host, Zach. I am the Chief Innovation Officer for Motivate Me the Movement, and I am ready to get this series kicked off to you guys right now. So the topic is, what motivates you? Where does your motivation come from? What drives you? What goals are you trying to achieve? In my 22 short years of life, I've learned that life can be up and down, and it can hit you from many different ways. And it could be positive, and it could be negative. It's not what happens to you. It is not the things that happen to you directly that matter. It is how you react from them. If life knocks you down, it is how hard and how fast you can get up from that hit and keep moving forward. Every time life threw a right hook at me, I would try to get up. Life would knock me right back down. So what was I to do? Was I sit there and quit? Was I going to sit there and quit? Or was I going to keep getting up every time it hit me? I chose to keep fighting, keep moving forward, and keep getting up. Keep moving forward and hit life back harder than it ever hit me. My goal is to take the power of speaking, the power of the Lord, the power of social media, create that all together to create one big super ball of positivity and love and throw it at the world. When I was growing up, a lot of my friends would come to me for advice or for guidance or just for comfort when things were going wrong, because they knew that I was a ball of positive energy. They knew that I could give them the guidance that they need. And after I would be there, after I was done talking with them and comforting them, they used to say, "Zach, you should be a motivational speaker. You should be a preacher. You should do something like that." And I always thought that was out of reach. I always thought, well, yeah, that would be awesome. That would be nice to do. But how realistic is that for me to happen, to have that ability and have that opportunity to create that? With Motivate Me the Movement, I have that ability. I have a platform that I can use for the greater good. I have a platform where I can reach people and spread my message, a message of love and a message of God and a message of power, to inspire others to do the same thing that I'm doing, inspire others to chase their dreams. What I'm doing right now at a young age is living out my greatest dream, and that is to speak, that is to love, and that is to have people close to me, right by my side, doing this with me. And I've got that with my best friends and the people that I call family, that we're out here making a difference in the world, making a positive place for people to live in. What greater motivation is that? Every day that I'm alive, I learn and I grow somehow. That is something I always take away. That is something I will always preach to others. That is something I will always tell my friends. No matter how hard life can be sometimes, take everything positive that you can and run with it. You sit and dwell on the negatives and all the difficulties in your life, it will drag you down. You will not succeed. But if you take those on the chin and say, okay, that's all you got? Okay, well, I got something better for you. And you run with that. The sky is the limit. And I've learned that, and I'm still learning that. I'm still growing. I'm still learning from people that came before me. I get to hear their stories of what they did to succeed, how happy they are by chasing their dreams, and then what they did to get there. And I get fired up every time I see it. So that's where my motivation comes from. My motivation solely is to make this planet Earth better in any way that I possibly can. And I will dedicate myself to making sure that I can create something positive for someone who needs to hear it. If my message affects one person in a positive way, then I feel I have been successful. Because that one person that was affected by me can turn right around and do the same thing for somebody else and create a domino effect, because that person can go to someone else, and then that person to someone else. It all starts with one. The power of love, the power of positivity, and the power of motivation starts with one, and it can go miles. So that is my motivation. That is a glimpse of where my head is at, and a glimpse of why I do what I do, my personal reason, my personal why. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I didn't bore you. This was episode 1. We will be back here next Monday, same time, same place. Whatever platform you prefer, we will be there for you. Until then, we hope you have a fantastic week, and we can't wait to see you next time. God bless you.